Homemade cultured butter. So easy to do, better than that Irish stuff, and half as expensive. Trust the process, believe in yourself. Are you ready? Let's go. All you're gonna need for this is a quarter cup of buttermilk. It has to be cultured. You'll see it right here, it has to be cultured. I personally never seen buttermilk that wasn't cultured, but I'm sure it's out there. It has to be cultured. That's the whole point of this, is we're trying to culture this. So quarter cup of buttermilk and 32 ounces of heavy whipping cream. Okay, so you want a 32 ounce mason jar or another container like it. These are perfect size for that. What you're gonna do is get a quarter cup of buttermilk and put that in first. And you're gonna see why in a second. Just a quarter cup, it doesn't take much. Then you're gonna wanna take your whipping cream, because this is 32 ounce and this is 32 ounce, you're not gonna use all your whipping cream. I mean, you're only gonna lose a couple tablespoons, but you'll see, it'll get right to the top and we'll still have more to go. And almost to the top. And we still got a tiny bit left, not much. It's not much worth worrying about, to be honest. Then you're gonna take your jar and you're simply going to shake it. And done. Don't touch this for a minimum of 6 hours. We like between 6 and 12 hours of rest time. We did a 36 and a 24 and they were just, I don't know, a bit strong for us. Let's give this a rest and we'll get back to you when we're ready to churn it. All right, our cultured buttermilk is done. We've let it sit on the countertop in the jar for 12 hours. Before I do that, let's get the whisk in there. Okay, we got the whisk in. Let's get this in the bowl. Oh, it's real thick. It's definitely thicker than traditional, the cream that went in. That's good. That means it's working. After it gets stiff peaks, you're going to want to either wrap it in plastic like I'm going to do, or if you got a splash shield, but even with a splash shield, you're going to need a towel over it because it'll come right out of the holes and the slots. So let's get this started. And when it gets stiff peaks, then we'll wrap it in plastic. Start off with kind of slow, just so you start seeing get air in it, and then you can increase the speed up to medium and then to high. When it goes to thick to almost a runny texture again, kind of like how it started, that's when you're going to scrape down your sides and then cover it in plastic. Just wrap it nice and tight around the bowl, like right here, get it nice and pulled tight. That'll keep it away from the whisk. And then just turn it back on high, get it going. Okay, as you can see on that plastic, it does get kind of messy. Now you're gonna notice the sides have these little white balls on them. That's fat coming together. That is exactly what you're looking for. So once it starts to do this, it's going to go quickly. So don't walk away from your blender. It will go very quickly. All right. Okay guys, we're there. Okay, we need to fill up a bowl of water and ice because we're gonna need to rinse off our butter. Okay, this is what we're looking at here, guys. What you see is a lot of liquid. We want all that gone. All that is solid. That's our butter. So what we want to do is, I've got a bowl of ice water here, and you're going to reach in with clean hands and you're going to scoop out, and this does get messy, guys. And like I said, this is super soft. We want to get as much as we can out on this stage. Just keep pressing a little bit at a time. You can open it up a little bit if you want to. This is buttermilk. A lot of people use it in baking and stuff. We don't. It's not like the buttermilk you get in the store. The buttermilk you get in the store is cultured. And this might work with the cultured butter, but with the regular butter it does not, because there's no acidity in it. And you need the acidity that's in cultured buttermilk to help biscuits rise. Okay, we're gonna put this in the ice bath. And now your whole job is to basically massage this butter, work the butter like this, get it cooled off a little bit, that'll help work it. You can do it under the water, and you're just trying to get all that buttermilk out of there. Do not waste the butter that falls off. Let it cool in there for just a minute, and then massage it out, squeezing that water out as you go. To see how cloudy it is, we're gonna dump that. We're gonna get fresh cold water in here. Now that we got fresh cold water in there, you can basically just squeeze this through your fingers like this. And what you're doing is you're washing the butter. You're trying to get all that buttermilk out of there. It's okay because it's all in the same bowl. There's no ice to get involved. Oop, got a little messy there. You're basically washing the butter. Don't worry, none of this water will get in the butter because the butter is basically oil at this point and it's gonna repel it. Now you can see that the water's cloudy again. It means we still got some more work to do. So this is the third time and probably the last. Get that butter touching the water, help it pull out that buttermilk. And you can see the water's a tiny bit cloudy, but it's basically clear. So we want to get all that butter out. Okay, so we're about to form this, but the last step after your last cleaning is you want to salt your butter if you want it salted. They say it's a 1/4 teaspoon for, I think it's every 4 ounces or 2 ounces. I don't know. All I know is we put about a teaspoon in a pound, and that's perfect for us. So I can't do it myself, so Trina's helping me out. That's it. Now what I have here is I have a butter mold. It's a simple silicone mold. I think I got it for 10 bucks on Amazon. The nice thing is this mold has grooves and those little ridges, and those little ridges are tablespoons. So when you get it all done and it's solid, once you pop it out, you've got little ridges for your tablespoons. For some reason, sometimes it comes out a full pound or more, and other times it gets a little short. Like this one, it looks like it's a little short. It doesn't matter. I mean, it's close enough to a pound that you'll get what you want out of it, but sometimes it just comes up short. But like I said, when you pull this out, and you'll see later, you'll get air pockets. It's going to happen. Don't worry about that. A tablespoon is close enough to a tablespoon in your cooking. We are going to clean this up. We're going to put a lid on it, which it comes with, and we're going to get this in the fridge to set for at least 2 hours. Okay, butter's done. It's set in the fridge. I've got it on some toast here for Trina to try. Trina! Oh, there she is. Oh, hey. You came in from the wrong direction. Okay. Anyway, this is the cultured butter I made.
Okay.
You've had it once before, right?
Yes.
So this one I did with less time. The one I did with 24, 36 hours up to here. Try this. It's too much. I think it was too tangy. It was good, but
it was fine, but it was tangy.
Well,
it smells really good.
It's butter. Taste it. That's good stuff, isn't it?
This is really
You happy with that? Okay.
This is really good.
Well, trust the process. Believe in yourself. We can do it. You can do it. We'll see you next time.
See ya.